Hello everybody! Welcome to Zero Mode. Hi, this is a show on YouTube about two grown adults playing video games and being shit.
Grown man child.
Grown man children, absolutely. Yeah, today we're going to be playing a spooky game. Super Castlevania 4, hey-oh!
Hello.
I've never played this game.
I never actually realised there were 3 Castlevanias on the NES.
I didn't know that.
I'm assuming they were on the NES. I know one was on the NES.
Yeah, there's Simon's Quest. That's another one. I mean, this is the 4th, so there's probably 3. Okay, what shit's going down? We didn't read this at all. Also, we're playing this on a SNES Mini, which is sleek as a mofo. It's like genuinely really nice. And my SNES controller, oh, there's a massive hair in it. And like my other SNES controller I've had for the Wii one, it's like 10 years old, so it's really grotty. And this is all like, it's weird seeing a new SNES controller.
Yeah, one that's not stained yellow.
And like half snapped in pieces. It says every 100 years the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Maybe that's what's happening nowadays, fucking hell. Thus the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. Ooh. That would be a great turnaround, wouldn't it? Like, actually, Mike Pence or Steve Bannon is Dracula. And they've just been, like, letting Trump forward. Its power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. Sick. Dracula has revived many times, however, his sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family. Awesome. Cool. Cheers, Belmont. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation. I feel like I'm doing this way too... like, informally. Yeah, the story about Dracula, some shit happened, he killed some people, Belmont saved people, and the Belmont family. Oh, okay.
Do you always play Belmont?
Not in all of them, but I think...
Because this is Simon, isn't it?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I don't know who this one is.
Oh, okay, Simon.
But now the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by destructive forces. On a dark and eerie night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside. Shit, not the countryside!
Hey, there we go, Simon. That's right.
Yeah, cool. Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula. With only his whip, his juicy quads, and courage, he sets out to restore peace to Transylvania. I
Says
really
once
like...
again.
Yeah, so it must have been him in the other one.
But that means he's over 100 years old in this game.
That's true. Or maybe he wasn't after Dracula in the other ones. It could be after Alucard or other vampires.
Well, no, it says. Just says.
Don't know what to tell you, mate.
He's fighting Dracula again.
Look, video game logic. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to Konami.
Konami, that game you brought out 20 odd years ago. Let's start. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna... Absolutely. Calling myself Newt. Let's get this done. Like, look at his legs. Honestly, that's...
He's just wearing pants, and that's it.
He's wearing a kilt. Oh, have you seen the Castlevania Netflix series?
I watched the first episodes, and then...
Was it not for you?
No, I loved it. Just, you know, sometimes you kind of just forget. It's been pushed to the back of the queue.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Many other like shows on there.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think we talked about it on here before, but I think it's slick AF, and like animation's so good. And the person who did it, he kind of went to Nintendo with a brief for it, but he's expressed loads of interest in doing Metroid as well.
I was going to say, I heard he was doing another sort of video game.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they do another series of Castlevania first, because I mean, it was only like 4 episodes or something. It was really like wasn't a lot.
Oh, I thought it was. That's what's put me off. Thinking there's like loads of it.
No, they're literally like maybe 4 episodes or 6 tops, but a lot of stuff happens, and it's just cool, man. Huh? Like the opening episode where it's the story of Dracula and what happened to him and his human wife is like incredible. Good. Ah, right. This is not as hard as Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Well, Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
It's just ridiculous.
Might be the hardest game I've ever played.
I don't know, life. The dating game.
Oh, that's true.
Fuck you, monkey. And then... Yeah! Look at this, I'm a pro now. Oh, no, I need that. Huh? So, we were playing around with the SNES Mini earlier, and I tried to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts, thinking, oh, that'd be a cool Halloween game. No, it will not. You will never see me play Super Ghouls and Ghosts on here. It would end terribly.
I mean, I don't know. How aware are you of the game?
I mean, it's super hard to begin with. So, I mean, that was like the first 2 pages of the level. You know what I mean? Screens, whatever. Surely it just gets much, much worse.
It does, but when you complete it, you're only halfway through.
You're joking.
And then you have to do the game again.
What?
So you do the game twice in order to actually complete it.
That's like trolling. It's horrendous. See, that to me is like, yeah, old school arcade difficulty where they're like, haha, I put my money in. Where...
Well, it's just. So you have like 2 bars of health, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
and it's
not in your pants, then in your pants. Is Swamp Thing gonna come out?
Hello.
He is. It only comes out when I'm nearby. Ooh. Oh, this is like really rigid to control, but it's still. Like, imagine that if you're having a SNES back in the day, the pixel art on this is so good. When you're playing stuff like Mario and it's really like cartoony, not that this is realistic, but it is like, you know, it's creepy, it's gothic, and if you're younger, this
and you got to think smaller TVs.
Yeah, exactly. So this would have been like, whoa. Actually, got some slowdown there from like killing 2 enemies at once. Come on.
Hello.
Why am I not getting free stuff this time? Huh. Oh, go on. I've had enough of these monkeys. Right. So, what? Do you ever have Castlevania when you were younger?
Only Castlevania I've ever played has been one of the ones on the DS, but I can't remember the exact one it was.
Was it the one where the guy had white hair?
I think so.
Because that one, yeah, I know that one's Dawn of Sorrow, but... Die!
Well, I didn't play too much of it. Wasn't overly hugely into it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck these stupid, I don't know, plant oh, the horses! The plant chandeliers suck, as do floating horses.
They don't be plants, are they?
Well, I think they
are
are.
worms.
Well, the chandelier that falls down?
Yeah.
I don't know, it looks like some sort of like planty creature. Maybe it's just 'cause it's green. It moves a bit like worms, doesn't it? It moves a bit like, do you remember that video of, they found like a collection of worms and it... Oh, don't get me killed, but...
Oh, what?
Ah! Do you remember there was like a collection of worms in a sewer and they moved in legion as this like giant kind of pulsating thing?
Oh, no.
Oh, mate, it's so grim. But when the security footage came out from the people who look after the sewers, like the sanitation, whatever, first of all, they went to scientists and they're like, guys, what the hell is this? And some scientists were like, this could be alien life. We've got nothing like this in the world. And then some people who are like parasite specialists were like, no, this is
just worms.
Yeah, this is a collection of worms that are like, it's a certain type that are capable of doing this. Oh god, it's so gross. It's like a giant brain.
I don't think I'd ever want to watch that.
Oh, dude, no, I've got to show you now.
Kind of sounds like some sort of like X-Files shit as well.
Yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, that's X-Files when I was a kid and I was scared of so many things. Ah!
I was never scared of X-Files.
Really?
No, used to love it. Used to have a watch, X-Files watch.
Yeah?
Used to go in the dark.
That's pretty sick. I used to watch it run a friend.
Chick magnet with that.
Yeah, I bet. Just imagine if a girl dumps you, you're like, she's going in the X-Files.
That's too bad.
Damn it, I fell down. I mean, that is what me... Oh, fuck this! That's what I would have done as a nerdy kid. Have I got a certain amount of lives? Is that the 5? I think
we'll probably find out in 2 seconds when you're done.
Shut up! Always negative with you, but then you don't want to help. You'd rather give criticism than, you know, solutions.
It's constructive criticism.
No, it's not.
You suck.
Saying you suck. Do you know what? I've never actually thought about not sucking.
You should give it a go. It's pretty good.
very few times in my life I think about not sucking. And like, I mean, I can play hard games, but I think the issue, I don't have the patience for a lot of hard games like this, where it's old and it plays by old school game design rules. Like, you know, this is arcade sort of rules. We have to go back to the beginning and like, oh,
it does make me like sort of think about like how different it was as a kid.
You've been trying to complete this game for like a year. I mean, I remember when I
Well, I think that's why people couldn't really afford games that time. Games weren't released as readily as they are now, are they?
Whoa! No, you didn't.
Sorry,
You didn't have like
boss
indie
fight.
games, big game. Whoa! Screw this guy. He's gonna throw knives. Oh, stop throwing fire at me! Oh, I need to hit the horse. Yes, yes, I'm gonna cheese it. This is like Game of Thrones. Oh, I've used all my magic.
Oh no.
Huh? So I can do it.
There we go.
Haha, take that. What? Oh, this is pretty slick. He jumps down like Smash Brothers. He jumps down like Smash Brothers Link with a sword. Was that it? Ayo! Alright, wow, nailed that. Do I get all my health back as well? Sick! Alright, I'm into it. I'm into this game. Whoa! Mode 7.
Remember everyone going crazy for that when it first came out.
Yeah. Was F-Zero the first game in Mode 7?
Yeah, it's a launch title.
F-Zero was a launch title?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, and Pilot Wings had it as well.
Oh, really? I know
Yeah.
Pilot Wings was launched, wasn't it? Wait, so the SNES launched with Pilot Wings, Super Mario World, and F-Zero?
If I remember rightly, Super Mario World wasn't a launch title.
No, it definitely was. Well, maybe we need to test that. I think it was.
I'm sure it
What would they have on day one
was.
otherwise? Because, I mean, bear in mind, they had Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2.
Yeah, but that came out
this guy's
came
got
out
me.
right at the tail end of SNES Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
N64 was pretty much pretty much out.
Yeah, okay. I thought oh yeah, no, Kirby probably did it as well, but... Yeah, I thought Super Mario World was a launch title.
I could be wrong. I remember I didn't get it with my SNES.
Yeah.
So I had Street Fighter 2 of mine.
Sick. Yeah, I had Street Fighter 2 of mine as well. Had Street Fighter 2, Star Fox, Donkey Kong Country, Super Bomberman, which is why I still love Bomberman now. It's just a load of childhood memories for me. I know Bomberman shit. Like, it's the same...
Bomberman's not shit though.
No, it's awesome, but I mean, like, it's been the same game for 20 years. Oh,
Ooh.
sorry, I've been outside. But I love it. I still play the DS ones.
I love Bomberman.
people.
I mean, I'm sort of tempted to get the Switch one.
Yeah, if I see it, when I've got money, I keep seeing it on sale for like 20 odd quid. I get paid next week, and I think that's gonna be what I pick up. I'm gonna try and, as I get some money behind me, I get that and Rayman and Pokken.
I've seen Rayman's only like 20 quid or something, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I traded in my Wii U Rayman. So I was like, as soon as I'm just gonna get it for Switch, man. Oh, that's gonna be way better. Like, especially if you could split Joy-Con play. And Rayman Legends is one of the best platformers ever made.
I absolutely love it.
Die! Who the hell's that guy? They're really creepy. I don't like that. Like, oh shit! Porcupine Man. Is that a clown or has he got a gas mask on? Look, stop it!
I think it's going to be
Or it looks like
dribble.
It looks like a mental patient or something. But that doesn't fit, I suppose, like the Transylvania sort of aesthetic.
Right, I'm trying to find the launch titles for.
But just Google.
I think it was different in Japan and in America.
Just Google was Super Mario World a SNES launch title.
I'm just going through the whole.
Huh? I think I'm gonna ignite the ire of the internet if I say SNES instead of SNES.
I don't know. I've always called it SNES.
I've always said SNES, but there's a really dedicated part of the internet that's like, no, it's the SNES. Look, you give me an option.
I don't like that.
No, you give me the option to say something that's one syllable or 4 syllables. Dude, I'm lazy. I'm lazy AF. Oh, beaten by a crow.
Okay, so it was a launch title. In Japan, only 2 games were initially available.
Yeah.
Super Mario World and F-Zero.
Sick, okay.
And then in North America, Super Mario World launched as bundle with the console, and other launch titles included F-Zero, Pilot Wings,
Oh, so it was a US launch title.
SimCity, and Radius Free.
Oh.
And yeah, it obviously came out in the UK about a year after America as well.
Why is the crow my biggest enemy? I think like the bat's got a set flight path. I can kind of judge him. Crow's just madness.
Crows are evil.
He's like lost whatever. Like what is it they have? Crows use like the Earth's magnetic field, or all birds do, don't they? They use like the magnetic field to kind of try and figure out where they're going. Like, do you remember the core? When like, the Earth's core has stopped spinning, what about the magnetic field? And there's this scene of a load of pigeons in a town centre going like, bah! Just going mad. Everyone's like, no, not the birds!
Yeah, I've made a point of never watching that film.
What, the core?
Yeah.
The core's great! It's so stupid.
Not really selling it to me.
Oh, no, you know I love bad films. Like, I'm really excited about Geostorm.
I think I let an audible groan when I saw the trailer for it in the cinema.
Especially that it's Gerard Butler, who's now becoming known as like B-movie fodder. Like,
although he was involved in a motorcycle crash this morning.
oh shit, was he?
Yeah.
Not the same one as Ed Sheeran.
No, unfortunately not. So that'd be quite a sight to see.
That would.
Gerard Butler giving Ed Sheeran a backing.
Yeah. Well, Ed Sheeran was in a cycling accident, so I can just imagine like Ed Sheeran cycling down and Gerard Butler being, "I'll get the fucker." And then Ed Sheeran's just in like a crumpled heap, and he's like, "Yeah, I like the shape of you now."
Oh God.
That's the only Ed Sheeran song I know, so that's the only pun I. Whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
hello.
Jesus, we got tits. Titty alert! Oh, Frozen. Oh God.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah. Oh, what? I'm back here? This game's brutal. Oh, who? Go on. Go on. Right. Of what I can do, but I'm going to try not to do. You know the SNES Mini's got a rewind feature.
Yeah, I've read about this.
So if you quickly like press the reset button, then it would take you to the home screen and you can just rewind like 30 seconds. I used it a lot in Donkey Kong Country because I was like, fuck, am I playing this Mind Level Eggman?
Oh, mine levels are great.
They're awesome, but I don't want to do it like a million times and get sick of them. Oh, fuck off, Crow! Oh, the frogs are chasing me. This is too much, man. Huh? I don't understand what the chandelier seems to power me up in some way, but I don't know what
I
he
don't
does.
know what. I've been keeping an eye on like everything.
Also, I love that these skeletons explode. What happens there? Like, a skeleton ignites and just scatters everywhere.
And also, they throw their own bones at you.
Yeah.
Surely you can just stand back and just let them.
Yeah, mate. I mean, I know you've got a few hundred, but still, you will run out eventually. They just start like throwing tibias and really tiny ear bones. Chicken, yes. Okay. Ooh.
Have you ever thought like, what would happen if dogs realised they were full of bones?
Just start looking at other dogs like, Right. Need to not get distracted by boobs. Oh, sod off.
It's quite difficult.
Yeah, I've spent nearly 20 years being distracted by boobs. I need to jump out. This is going really badly.
Gonna die. Told you so.
A lot is going on there. Like, a lot.
Game over.
Oh shit, is it? Oh, alright, well, let's have a think about whether we play this again. But either way, cool, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
The show.
Yeah, typical zero mode ending. Game over, yeah!
Bye-bye.
Bye!